in style. In today's episode, we are going to try out the top 3 ramen restaurants right here in Roppongi. Roppongi is known for its nightlife, so a high-calorie, easy-to-eat food would probably be ramen. So why not try the best ramen in Roppongi? And in this video, we have a little surprise for you, a giveaway. So watch to the end for more details. So here is our first ramen restaurant. This one is called Afuri, and it's known for its yuzu flavored ramen soup. Let's go. So I'm about to order my ramen, and usually you have to pay using coins or cash, but this is a cash-free machine. So I'm using this digital menu to order my ramen. It's super easy and very convenient. It's the most famous one in this restaurant. So I'm picking the how much fat I want. So I just want the rest. I don't need any toppings. That's it. Consider. Alright, I'm ready to try some ramen! Alright, let's try the soup. It's nice and salty. It doesn't have too much oil in it. I don't like a lot of oil in my ramen. Usually, shio ramen or salty ramen is very salty, but this is just like the right amount of salt. So it still tastes salty, but not too salty. And the firmness of the noodles, it's just right. It's not too firm, it's not too soft. Afuri, this restaurant, their signature ramen dish uses yuzu. So there is a hint of fruitiness to this ramen, and it's actually really refreshing and tastes really light. This ramen was absolutely delicious. It was so light and refreshing because of the yuzu that they use, and the noodle itself, whole wheat noodle, is very thin and lightweight. So usually after a normal ramen, I feel very kind of heavy and sluggish, but this one made me feel quite refreshed and light. So I highly recommend this restaurant. So now let's go to the next one. ごちそうさまでした。はい、どうもありがとうございます。またお待ちしております。またお待ちしております。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Our second restaurant, it's called Ginza Kagari, and it's famous for using truffle oil in its ramen. This restaurant is Michelin approved, so I'm super excited to try it out. Let's go! Okay, so we're here at the second restaurant, Ginza Kagari, and the atmosphere is completely different from the previous one. The previous one is more modern. This one has a more upscale, laid-back, traditional Japanese feeling. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to film the surroundings because of their rules, so we're just going to film my face and the ramen. And the ramen looks absolutely delicious. Right here you can see the truffle that they put in the ramen, and I can smell the truffle. Smells divine. I absolutely adore truffle. I cannot wait to try this. Here we have shoga, ginger, and fried onion. Personally, I've never seen this at a ramen restaurant before, but I'm sure it's just like an extra topping. I think I'm gonna add the fried onion. Okay, I'm gonna try the soup. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, the truffle is so rich. This is so good, oh my goodness. David, the cameraman, wanted to share this with me, but this is all mine. Nobody's getting anything. Alright, time to try the... Wow. Now I know why this is Michelin approved. This is fantastic. The ramen itself, the noodle itself is so soft, and when you combine it with the truffle, it's heaven. So the toppings are something I've never seen before. So we have melon and I don't know what this is. Some kind of vegetable. And then we have a Japanese root vegetable. I also just ate paprika and a cherry tomato. And to be honest, it actually really complements the truffle and the noodles. So in Japan, it's polite to slap your noodles. It shows respect to the chef because, according to Japanese people, slapping means that it enhances the taste of the soup as well as the noodle itself. And to be honest, I can taste the difference when I slap and when I don't slap. So, I apologize. That was so good. I don't have any words to describe this ramen except everyone has to try it, especially if you love truffle oil. So the truffle and ramen together is just a perfect combination. And then the toppings were very healthy. You have the cherry tomato, the paprika, the melon, which gave it a nice refreshing light feel because the truffle taste itself is quite heavy or strong, so that lightness from the vegetables was perfection. Highly recommend this one. Okay, that's 2 ramen restaurants within the space of an hour. We have 1 left. I don't know if I can handle any more ramen. But it's been so good. I'm just gonna have to find my second stomach and try the next one. So let's go. So Roppongi has a very famous nightlife for foreigners. Many people come to Roppongi to check out the clubs and experience the Japanese nightlife. Okay, so we're in the 3rd place. This is called Aka, and usually this place is open until 5 a.m. in the morning. So when you've had a good night out in the Roppongi clubs, you can come to Aka and have a bowl of a nice hot ramen before your first train home. So I ordered the Hakata ramen, which is a famous city in Fukuoka, and that ramen originates from Hakata city. So I'm super excited to try it. This is your typical Japanese ramen. This is the original ramen. No fancy truffle oil or yuzu. This is just the basic ramen. So this broth is pork based. Right here we have the pork meat, we have bamboo shoots, and we have some green onion. So it's a very simple ramen. And the noodles themselves are very thin and lightweight. So I'm gonna try the broth. This is the typical ramen. It's really good. This is the typical ramen taste I'm familiar with. This is just your basic, delicious ramen. Just had my last ramen. I'm about to burst, but it was so good. The atmosphere at this restaurant is way more laid back than the other two. It's more casual, more down to earth, feels very homey. And it's just in between Shiazaru and Roppongi, so it's in a good place. And it's open until the early hours of the morning, so it's the perfect place to come after a night out. Okay, so we visited 3 ramen spots in Roppongi. They all had different tastes. The first restaurant was of course very innovative. It used yuzu for the broth, which made it very citrusy and had a refreshing feeling. And the whole wheat noodles were also very light for the stomach. The third one that we visited was your typical traditional ramen. Quite heavy, high in calories and high in carbs, but perfect after a night out in Roppongi. So, now it's time for the giveaway details! Since we unfortunately can't send you any ramen, we are offering you Amazon gift cards worth $30 or 3,000 yen each, which should be enough for 2 people to go and eat ramen. So, how do you enter? Well, all you have to do is like this video, share it, and leave a comment down below. Who is eligible? Everyone is eligible! Anyone who's watching this video can join this contest. And we will announce the winners in the next video. So in the next video, we're going to be visiting some luxurious hotels. It's going to be so exciting. So stay tuned in the next video to see if you won a $30 Amazon gift card.